When you are looking to make a change in your life, or you're looking to get unstuck from where you are, you want to pivot in some way, having a really strong gut instinct, one that you feel you can trust and rely on, means that the decisions that you have to make are going to be much more organic, much more fluid, and you're going to be able to get to where you want to get to quicker, which is what this is all about. I want to give you simple, quick tools that are going to help you to get to the point you're after, to start achieving your goals. Hey, I'm Maddie Wolf. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, I release 2 videos a week that give my tips, tricks, strategies to help you on your journey to becoming your best self. And today I want to talk about strengthening your gut instinct, or what I call your inner compass. And the reason this is so important, developing the skills of strengthening your gut instinct, is because it's like strengthening any muscle. And this is a 4-step process that is so super easy and based on really simple truths, but that what I find people are not actually implementing as much as they can. So if you feel like you are not always really relying on that gut instinct, or you don't feel that you have that steer from within you, then this is going to prove to be really useful. So let's get stuck into this fantastic strengthening your inner compass strategy. So the first thing that you need to do, guys, you have heard this before. I want you to start being in silence. What that means is take a moment each day, maybe 5 minutes, to find some silence. Now, I'm not pretending that you haven't heard this before, but now I want to tell you why it's so important in this strategy and in your overall journey to get to where you want to get to. By allowing yourself to be in total silence, going out in nature, taking out the earbuds, turning off the tech, whatever it is, being away from other people, you can start hearing your own thoughts, your own voice, what your inner compass is telling you. And if we don't give ourselves that silence in a day, then we're not going to be able to hear it. It's going to be drowned out. And then when we really need it for making decisions, or for knowing which way to turn next, for knowing which opportunity to take, these are the cornerstones of making a big change in your life. It won't be there, or at least it will be there, but we won't know how to hear it. So, first step is take 5 minutes today to be in absolute silence. And that could be going on a walk. It could be sitting somewhere comfortable where you can close your eyes. It could be practicing deep breathing. I just want you to take 5 minutes in silence when you're not going to be interrupted. And there's no mission beyond that. I'm not actually talking about like meditation. If you are involved in that kind of practice, that's fantastic. This is separate from that. This is just about allowing some silence into your life for 5 minutes so that you can start to hear the direction of your inner compass. That's the first step. The second step is to start journaling. Guys, you know this. This is not new information, but here's the reason it's important for strengthening your gut instinct, or for strengthening your reliance, your trust on your gut instinct, is that once you've spent your 5 minutes in silence, if you start to incorporate a journaling practice as well, then you can actually reflect on what's going on in that silence. All this is, these 2 steps, the silence and the journaling, is about developing a relationship with your inner narrative, because that is how you're going to be able to be guided by your inner compass, that thing, that force within you that is going to help you make the decisions and help progress you forward to take the next step. The third step in this process is to do a tech detox. Now, you can choose when you want to do this. Some people do this every week. Some people do this once a month, but you want to spend a day turning off your tech. This can be, as I say, it could be once a week, it could be once a month, and you just turn everything off. Turn off your phone, turn off your computer, make sure, turn off your TV. Like, we're talking just root right back down. And within that day, you can do anything else. You don't have to spend the whole day in like a aura of reflection, but by shutting out the noise that we get from our relationship with technology, Again, it means that you are clearing the landscape a bit and you can start to hear what's going on for you. All of these things, these 3 first steps in this 4-step strategy, are about regaining a relationship to your own sense of what's best for you. And that is absolutely crucial if you are going to be taking the next step that you want to take in life. If you are finding that you are discontent in some way, you need to regain that relationship. So let's just recap, because then we're going to go on to step 4. But you need to have done these first 3 steps. Step 1, find 5 minutes a day to be in complete silence. You don't need to do anything in those 5 minutes except for be in silence, because what will start to emerge is a powerful force within you, your inner compass. Step 2 is find some time to journal each day. And again, I'm not going to give you an assignment of what you need to write down. Just reflect upon that same force that's in you, that inner compass, what your mind is speaking to you. Step 3 is that tech detox, okay? Find a day. You have a day over the course of a month. You have a day where you can turn everything off and see what unfolds when you do, because all of those 3 things lead to step 4. And step 4 is to try it. When you are in a decision-making situation, when there's an opportunity, if you have done those first three steps, then you will have had the chance to tune into what your instinct is telling you to. And then when you're presented with a choice or an opportunity, you will be able to go, okay, where do I want to go right now? Where is the pull from me? And it will be loud and clear, and then you just take that step forward. And you can start with small steps. It could be if you're someone who really struggles to know how to make decisions or struggles with acting on impulse, then you can start really small. It can be like, choosing where to go of an evening or choosing what salad dressing to have. If you need to really start from square one in terms of trusting your gut, then do that. If you're already ready to trust your gut on bigger, more impactful decisions, then go with wherever you're being pulled if you've done the first 3 steps. By doing the first 3 steps, you're going to be in touch with that natural inner compass that we all have, but we have maybe not been paying attention to. When you move on to step 4 and you allow yourself to just go with it, suddenly you will be able to see how easy it is to pivot towards the things that are going to make the big difference in your life. Now, I want to say all of this needs to be done with a strong set of values in place. And if you want help making sure that you've got your values in place, then I have resources that will help you with that. But for now, in terms of strengthening your inner compass so that you can make better decisions, go after better opportunities, and start making the changes in your life that's going to take you to where you want to be, this is the 4-step strategy that will get you there. Number 1, be in silence. Number 2, journal and reflect. Number 3, do a tech detox. And number 4, go with your impulse. I'll see you soon.